Hey everyone, I am Mike of mikeandtessplay, and welcome back to Pokemon Sword version. Last time we got through Route 6 and had just every battle go wrong that could go wrong, but we still managed to get through and are staring at these beautiful Diglett statues. Now we are heading into the next town with the next gym. Welcome to the neat, overheated desert town of Stow-on-Side. I actually really like this place's design. It's like, yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere, but who cares? Yeah, so we're going to be, well, obviously challenging a gym today, but first, my team is a little bit beat up from Route 6, even though I, healed in between things and used items and oof. And yes, I'm aware that there's a rare Pokemon at Wedgehurst, but I do want to make an important switch here. Work is going to be at the front of the team for basically every battle. The gym leader coming up is no joke, and I'm a little underprepared right now. And these guys talking about training, and then this guy gives you 2 fossilized birds. Yeah, so you picked up 2 fossils in Route 6 of 2 identical, it's either a top half or a bottom half, I don't remember which, and then you get the other half here, 2 of them. So you can get 2 fossil Pokemon guaranteed. It'll be the same one, 2 copies of the same one, but, one for you and one for your friend playing the other version. I think that was the intention here. So just wanted to show that. And next, if we go behind this sign, behind the Pokemon Center, free Duskstone. You can get one in the wild area, but, if you're using a Pokemon that evolves with the Duskstone, easy to pick one up there. And these guys are not interesting, and these are stairs we can't climb, even though they're easily climbable. But over here, this guy has bargains. Basically, he sells items that are usually evolutionary items that are not common. So right now he's selling a Protector. I don't have one of those, so I'm going to buy one. It evolves Rhydon into Rhyperior, which I'm not going to be using one, but you can also see what his next item is going to be the next day. He changes every day. You can get the item from the previous day and the item from that day, and then see what he's going to have next. This guy, meanwhile, will buy things from you for more than you can sell them for in the shop. It's usually all things that you can find in the wild area, so I'm selling a big mushroom for 10,000 Pokedollars. Ordinarily it sells for way less than that. So that's why I recommend in the treasure section of your bag, always have at least 1 or 2 of every one of these items. That way, when he offers to buy something for an outrageous price every single day, and it changes based on the day, you always have at least one thing to sell him. Because it's worth it. Those items are only good for selling, and selling them for a greater price is, well, important. I see you there, huh? But I want to talk to... This kid wants to wear a Bronzong in his head. This kid thinks Bronzong can make it rain. He's saying, where's your mouth? I mean, we could see his mouth, but... the kid's like, I'm a little worried about this. This thing's huge. 2x special attacks right there. And yeah, for a small town, there's quite a lot going on here in Stow-on-Side. So I really like this town. It's a creative little place. 3 rare bones, which another selling item. And the little nooks and crannies of this place, Rocky Helmet is going on someone right away. I don't know who yet. Rocky Helmet is a very good item. Chompers, you don't need the boost to your water-type moves. You can have a Rocky Helmet. It does damage to any opponent that physically touches you, so very helpful as a defensive item. Just, little chip damage. Always good. 3 Digletts back here. Adorable. Lots of Digletts just in this town, which I like. There's the Diglett statues and stuff. And now climbing up this ladder. It really... It feels like it's more than just a normal Pokemon game town, because, there's all these little extra things. There's this guy on the rooftop who wants a Maractus for his Hatena. I caught a Maractus last episode, for no reason. Gee, I wonder. So this trade is actually interesting because it varies depending on version you're playing. In Sword version, like I have here, you can trade it for a Hatenna, while in Shield version, you actually trade him for an Impidimp. So either way, you get an eventual part fairy Pokemon. But in one game, you get an eventual psychic fairy, and then in the other game, you get a dark fairy. I wonder if that has anything to do with the gym that's coming up, maybe. But, you know, it's a level 30 Pokemon. I mean, traded. This one is, I think that's quiet nature. So, pretty good, actually. Really good for a Hatenna. Because it's, you know, more special attack based and slow anyway. So, you know, neat little trade there. And different varying by version, but for the same Pokemon. It's always a Maractus. So, Metal Coat there. Evolutionary item that also powers up Steel-type moves. That's why Appa's holding it. And a TM for Venoshock over here. Neat. And then, go back down the ladder. Down the ladder, buddy. Yeah. Again, I'm not a big fan of the ladder speed. They made it, like, realistic, which is cool, but it's so slow. Ah! I was heading the wrong direction. And then in here, it's talking about you need to heat food properly. That's good to know for life, I suppose. And they're talking about souvenirs and luggage. Okay. But I guess that's enough dillying and dallying. Mike. I'm still not too sure what I should do about all that stuff I told you before. About me being weak and dragging down Lee's good name and all, yeah? But the only thing I can do is get stronger, right? So I'm gonna try out all kinds of different things against you and see what works. You're on, Hop. Well, let's do this. I bet an all-out battle with my true rival will help me get my head on straight. Hop here is, of course, a notable trainer at this point, and is holding a super potion, but in this battle, because of his loss to Bede, Hop's confidence was shaken, so he changes up almost his entire team. All I'm after is victory, and I'm counting on you to help me grab it. So, he will start out here with a Cramorant, a flying water-type Pokemon. Interesting, we haven't actually seen it in battle yet, or as a rating yet. But it is level 28, Gulp Missile for its ability, with the moves Dive, Pluck, and Fury Attack. Now, Brook is not the best matchup for it, but you'll see why if I can pull off what I'm hoping to pull off here. I'm not actually sure this is going to happen. You'll see why I'm focusing so much on Brook. But I really thought he was going to use Dive there. I was kind of hoping for it. But oh well. Sparky, show off your new move. It's glorious. Yes, Hop. I know what super effective moves are now. Alright, Brook hit level 32. That's good, and is learning the move Sludge Bomb. I could have gone for the TR for Sludge Bomb, but I knew Brook was going to learn it this early anyway, so didn't make much sense to spend watts on something I knew he was just going to learn. Next up is his Silly Cobra. So again, entirely new team here. Yeah, his Wooloo and Corvisquire are not on his team right now. But anyway, Silicobra here is level 30, Shed Skin for its ability, with the moves Glare, Dig, and Brutal Swing. This is the one I'm actually going to have Brook fight. Why not Flamethrower? It's technically stronger. But yeah, the Silicobra, all it can do to me is Glare. That's the, like, you know, I mean, Brutal Swing just did 10 damage. I'm not worried about 10 damage. And, you know, Brook levitates, so Dig won't do anything. And why not try out Shadow Ball? I don't think you've used Shadow Ball yet. Spooky. Yeah, Shadow Ball. I like how Shadow Ball looks. I've always liked how Shadow Ball looks, but it's particularly cool in this generation. And why not use it again? I'm kind of surprised it didn't go for a Super Potion there. Oh well. Brock, don't be paralyzed. Don't do that. That's not okay. We're not playing the paralysis game here. Come on. Okay, good job. Boom. So yes, interestingly, at least to me, when Hop changed his team, he got weaker. I don't think this team is as good as... At this point, he would have a Dubwool and then still a Corvisquire, but, you know, it would be a stronger team overall, I think. Anyway, next up, he's sending out his starter, Drizzile, who, well... that's only for Grookey trainers. Grookey trainers like me will face Drizzile. Still with Torrent for its ability, level 33 with the moves Water Pulse, Sucker Punch, Round, and Tearful Look. Okay, he's going to crash over me with a wave. Oh, please don't confuse me this time. Okay, phew. If you started with Score Bunny, he will have a Thwackey with Overgrow, level 33, Knockoff, Razor Leaf, Screech, and Round for its attacks. And if you started with Sobble, he will have Raboot, level 33, Blaze for its ability with the moves Flame Charge, Agility, Round, and Double Kick. So his starter doesn't really change from the last battle you had with him. I mean, he's a lot higher level now. As you can see, I'm now out-leveled by Hop once again because, yeah, my insistence on staying a little bit under-leveled just by not doing any grinding is showing up a few times here. But, yeah, it's all good. You know, I'm not struggling against Hop, certainly. So there, down goes his starter. And hopefully, okay, that's pretty good experience. Quite what I was hoping for. Okay. And next up, last up, is going to be his Toxel. Yeah, he added a baby Pokemon in an attempt to make his team stronger. I don't get it either. But basically, I think the theory is just his confidence was shaken, so he switched out his Pokemon for whatever else he had access to. So Toxel here, level 29, static for its ability, with the moves Tearful Look, Nuzzle, Flail, and Acid. Burke, you're paralyzed. I'd prefer you didn't fight this thing. Appa, you know what? You've got Bulldoze. That'll work. Yeah, just to give me some variety, even though I'm just keeping the same Pokemon out for literally the entire thing here. That didn't go well for you, buddy. And you never even used your Super Potion. Oh well. So yeah, Hop is interesting. I actually like the character development here. His confidence was shaken and he decided to do something about it. So, you know, good for you, Hop. Good try. And he's got bad thoughts going through his head, so he's off. He's feeling off right now. I tried switching my team members in and out to max out their potential in every matchup, but I just couldn't get it together somehow. Maybe that's why I'm still so weak. But Lee really is the greatest trainer. I don't want people to be laughing at him all because his little brother is rubbish. It's not enough. I've got to try harder and harder and harder till no one's laughing. I'm off, mate. Off to find the kind of Pokemon that I can really draw the strength out of. So, he's continuing on his quest. Ah! That child. Gym challengers should battle for the sake of their own Pokemon. Why worry about saving the champion's name? We all know he's unbeatable. Why do you keep sneaking up on me? Anyway, here's something for letting me watch your battle. Oh, we get Bea's lead card. Okay. Now, on you go, child. You're heading to the Stow-on-Side gym next, no? The gym challenge is about having fun. Creepy! Stop sneaking up on me. Just stop it. Anyway, we're gonna be moving right along here. And climbing up here gives us a cracked pot, an evolutionary item for a Pokemon we have not seen yet. And now we can go down these stairs that we saw before. Because apparently leaping down stairs is possible, but climbing up them is not. Go figure. But we're just going to heal. Wow, rare to see healing on screen in this run. But this is now the second time it's happened in this episode. And yes, I know we can see a rare Pokemon at Wedgehurst, but we're not ever going to show that during the main run in case we decide to do the expansion passes much later on. There. Now, I go into this house that I could not access before. And this guy gives you a TM. For Fly! So yeah, Fly used to be an HM move, but now is a TM move. So you can still teach it to as many Pokemon as you want. I don't see why you would. It's not exact. I mean, outside of a few very sparse competitive reasons, there's not much reason to. So one thing I do want to point out is that you can access Pokemon in the next route before you head into the gym. I'm just going to show it off really quickly. There's this little patch of grass here, and even though Team Yell blocks the way, you can see Impidimp right there. I'm not going to be covering them because I want to go over the full area, you know, when we go through here. But just in case your team needs a little bit of help, and you didn't want to do the trade for the Maractus, you can catch Pokemon in that route before you take on the gym. So, just a little thing. He wants to show his Diglett the ruins. That's neat. Anyway, up here, we have a free item. Free Max Revive. Can be helpful. Definitely. And... okay. What a mountain. Huh? What was that? But anyway, we've got this nice mural up here with this giant crack on it. And you can see it's kind of like you can make out a sword and you can make out a shield and there's flowers. I don't know, it's a famous mural. It doesn't need to look nice. Or like it wasn't done in crayon. Maybe it was done in crayon. Maybe that's the secret. I don't know. But either way, enough dawdling. We're now heading to Stow-on-Side Stadium to challenge our 4th gym. Hey, ball guy! Bag in your back is looking pretty heavy. Speaking of heavy, let me give you this special Pokeball. The Heavy Ball! Useful for catching heavy Pokemon. Would have been pretty good for my Q-Fant, but I went with the Friend Ball. Appa's my friend. But yes, now you can see that there are less gym challengers than there were before. They're even talking about, well, how difficult it is. And hey, it's our #1 fan, whose Bug evolved into a Dottler. Come all the way to Stow-on-Side. Be sure to win. So yes, I love that. Our fan, she wasn't in Motostoke because Motostoke was kind of preset, but she's followed us here. I saw him on the telly. The little Britishisms. Anywho, let's just jump right in. You're a gym challenger, right? Are you going to apply to challenge this gym? I am. Then head into the changing room and change into your uniform. Then go to the gym mission room. Okay. I mean, sure. Go, number 257. He doesn't even give us a name. He's just like, you are now a number. As we walk slowly in. The first of 2 split gyms in the Galar region. In Sword version, you will fight, well, Thea's gym, the fighting gym here. While in Shield version, you will fight Alistair's ghost-type gym. So, it's very interesting. Not often do you get 2 different gyms for the same, well, region, based on the game that you're playing. So I really like that. It's actually the first time that they've been different types, depending on the game you're playing, so it's very interesting. But this guy is explaining the gym mission. So, we get to ride in one of these cups and get to the goal while avoiding obstacles. And you just rotate the controller and try to get to the end. Let me tell you this right now. If I had to do this while I was sitting in the cup, never make it to the gym later. I would just fall and not do well. I don't do well with motion. But as for the gym challenge, I mean, it doesn't even matter if you hit the obstacles. It's not gonna break or anything. It's just a matter of taking time. So it's a funny gym thing, but I wouldn't call it a puzzle. Anyway, you look pretty dizzy. Are you sure you can battle in that condition? Again, that doesn't have any impact on what's happening here. The amount of dizziness you are it's not real. But you have a Stuffle, and Stuffle is adorable. And Stuffle probably has Fluffy for its ability, so Flamethrower will be, not say it's super effective, but it'll do super effective damage. And wow, that did a lot. Oh, I guess you don't have Fluffy for your ability. Huh. Because that would have done more. But wow, Stuffle. Showing some teeth here. Wow. I should have used Sludge Bomb from the start. I thought it would have a different ability. I guess overconfidence there. Alright, well, Brooke, I can't let you get KO'd, so switch out to Ringo. But yeah, that's my physical tank taking a tremendous amount of damage. This is actually the biggest interesting thing about these gyms. It's not particularly that one type is better than the other, but it's that where this challenge is and the Pokemon given to both the trainers and the gym leader, Sword version has the tougher challenge here. Kind of significantly, actually. Because, like, Beware here. Beware is a very strong Pokemon. And is coming at a decent level, so, you know, this is no joke. Like, I wish I didn't have to power level Brooke here, because, oof, I'm not sure, I don't have a safe switch in, so Ringo, I'm gonna hope that you don't get clobbered. Pretty much. Whereas, meanwhile, in Shield version, you'd be facing Ghosts who are strong. You know, Ghost is a good type. I know you're not gonna just KO this thing, so give it a Screech. Give me a chance. But in Sword version, fighting types are tough. You know, they have a tendency to just attack, and do a lot of physical damage. So, you know, this is not an easy challenge. Of course, when my opponent uses Bind instead of just using another Strength to KO me, okay. That's fine. Use Bind twice. I thought I would KO you with the first one, but okay, whatever. Ringo's a little bit banged up here. But we win anyway. Alright, cool. And should be a good amount of experience from that, yeah. And Ringo is at 33, and Brooke is at 33. Okay. Woo! One gym trainer down. And yeah, they're not easy. Again, if you have, like, you know, I don't have a lot of super good Pokemon against fighting types. I don't have a flying type or a psychic type. But I do have a good team, so I forgot to buy healing items. So I'm going to do something I have not done before in one of these videos. I'm going to return to the entrance. So, in a gym challenge, you can withdraw. So you have to start over the next time that you enter the gym. But I did want to show this off at least once. So I guess forgetting to buy healing items. Is my team healed up by withdrawing? No, they're not. Alright, so you can buy healing items right here. This is where I intended to. I'm just going to buy, like, I don't know, a lot of super potions. And good amount of regular potions too, just for the little top off damage. And I'm gonna heal and come right back. Alright, so I decided not to show healing for a third time. But yes, you can battle the gym again. Yeah, you can leave at any time. It's not like, you know, in old games where you could just wander off. Although I guess Gen 7 you couldn't just wander off either. You had to restart the trial. So I kind of like that they've kept that it's not exactly difficulty. I mean, it's basically just, hey, do you have healing items? Rather than just being able to go and heal. But, you know, it's a nice touch. And when you come back, you don't have to have the gym explained to you again, because you've already done it. So, that's nice. Okay. You could just not hit all of the sides. However, you don't get to battle the gym trainers again. So it's basically just, hey, you have to do the challenge again, but you don't get to re-battle the gym trainers. There's no real benefit to doing it. Oh. And now I want to hit the punchies. Which, another thing about this gym challenge, it makes a lot more sense in Sword version, where it's little punching things that are... Oh, I thought I had to get punched. I don't. It's little punching things. In Shield version, it's recolored, so they put the time and effort into doing that, but it's like claws that send you flying because it's ghost type. So it's kind of like, did they need to? Galarian Farfetch'd. You can be trouble. But I think Brook is pretty much my best bet at it. Oh, come on with the... I don't like accuracy dropping moves. I know another Sludge Bomb would finish it, but I have a perfect accurate move, and it's using Sand Attack. I'm just gonna use it. Alright. That was nice. It was very nice. Okay, you did nothing but drop my accuracy, and since I had a perfectly accurate move, that did not do anything to me. So, ha. And again, I say, ha. So yeah, when they're not doing anything, the fighting types aren't exactly scary. But, honestly, you know, if I didn't have a perfect... Her uniform number was OXO. Never noticed that before. Did all the gym trainers have weird numbers like that? Whee! I don't know if it's possible to go through this without getting hit by anything. I'm sure it must be. But, like... Oh, whoops. I have to get hit by this one to go onward. Yeah, it's pretty much impossible to not have to do that, because you have to get hit by that one to get down here. And then just boop, 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 boop. Done. Again, not exactly a challenge. Like, there's no way that you can fail it. There's no way for it to mess you up. I don't know. I don't get it. But our job is to defeat all the reckless gym challengers. Alright, gym trainer Simon. Let's do this. Hitmonlee. Wow. Alright. That's scary. But, I mean, the Hitmons are available in the wild area, so why not? Makes sense to me. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, Brooke, I still believe. I mean, obviously, because you took 30 damage from a full power revenge and are doing not quite a third. Huh. Huh. This is, not a good spot for me. You know what? Let's show off why I taught Sparky Psychic Fangs. Yeah, I do have a effective stab psychic move, so this is gonna hurt. Ouch. But it wasn't fully powered, so woohoo! Sparky wins! I mean, I was sure he was gonna, based on the Psychic Fangs, but whoa! Alright, and now Brooke, you've gained 1,050. And now he's sending out a Hitmonchan! Gee, what a shock that a trainer has a Hitmonchan and a Hitmonlee. But I do kind of like it. You know, it's an homage to Gen 1. Okay, Hitmonchan. I mean, if Brooke was at full health, he'd take this no problem. You know what? Chompers, I believe in you. Because I think he's going to do Fire Punch or Ice Punch. If he does Thunder Punch or a fighting type move, then this was a bad idea. Oh. That wasn't a punch I saw coming. Neutral damage, but you can already see the Rocky helmet in action there. That did a lot of damage. Oh. Ow. That also did a lot of damage. Oh, and a critical hit. He's using only priority moves, which is interesting, because Hitmonchan's not exactly slow. Oh my gosh. He's going to use a priority move here, and it's going to knock him out with my Rocky helmet. But it might also knock out Chompers. You know what, Chompers? I believe in you. I shouldn't have believed so hard. I mean, he knocked himself out, though, because of my Rocky helmet, but... Aw, Chompers didn't get your experience. Sad. Well, Brook hits level 34 pretty much exactly. Let me defeat Gym Trainer Simon. Now, the reason I've been trying to level up Brook so much is because Brook is now one level away from evolving. I was hoping he would get all the way to his evolution, because in order to win this gym badge, I pretty much need him to evolve. My team, like I said, I am under-leveled here. Like, actually under-leveled. I can just heal up Sparky with regular potions. I don't need a super potion. So, yeah, the gym leader's ace is at level 36, and most of her team is like 34 or above. So, I am now officially under-leveled. However, I'm not allowed to use experience candies, or any rare candies that are found in the wild area. But last episode, I found a rare candy not in the wild area. So I am allowed, and so is Tess. Tess is fully allowed to do this as well, to use a rare candy, since I found it not in the wild area, on my Brook here, because otherwise I'm gonna lose this gym battle. You've seen, my team does not match up super well against fighting types right now. That's all about to change. One rare candy, because Brook is perfectly leveled to 34. Just worked out that way. And alright, let's see. Whew! 75 HP, 72 defense, and 52 special attack. Those are the stats I care about. And now, it is time. Brook is evolving. Into Galarian Weezing. The gloriously top-hatted, well, smokestacked, but it looks like a top hat. And Galarian Weezing is a Poison and Fairy type Pokemon, and instantly, upon evolving, learns Double Hit, which is not the move I need! So, I showed it before, and I'm going to be showing it again. When you are in a gym challenge, you can just leave. So, again, I don't normally like to do this. I like having the challenge, but I already healed up with items, so I'm not going to be healing in the Pokemon Center, but I am going to be teaching the move that I need. Because, well, like I said, I like every one of my Pokemon to have at least one gym that they win on their own and where they Dynamax. So, you know, this one is Brook's Spotlight. And in order to do that, really, I should have just trained a bit, but I don't want to train off screen. I want to show everything that I'm doing. So, for my team, Brook now learns her signature move, Strange Steam. Fairy-type move that can confuse the target. It's a special attack, and Brook's special attack is now 70, defense is 90, and HP is 93, so pretty good boost there. And even though Clear Smog has proven useful, I want Brook to be a super diverse special attacker. So, Strange Steam it is, and I don't need any other moves right now. So, I am now going to go back through the gym challenge. Again, did not heal. Wanted to show that I didn't. And, yeah, I will see you guys back at the staircase to the gym leader. Alright, and we're back. And even though I just went through all the trouble of getting Brook evolved and learning a good move, she's not going to be leading me off here. You know what? Ringo. I'm gonna put you up front for this gym. Give you a little bit of a chance to shine, maybe. As we climb the stairs with our what has been definitely the toughest gym trainer section so far. The other gyms kind of swept my way through, but this one can kick your butt. Fighting is not an easy type to beat. So, you know, it stands to reason that the gym leader here is also not going to be easy. Especially under-leveled like I am. Hi, Bea. Welcome, Gym Challenger. I'm Bea. Or B. I think it's Bea, though. You have an unshakable spirit that won't be moved no matter how you are attacked? I think I'll just test that out, shall I? Alright, we have Gym Leader Bea. With her, appropriately, fighting typed gym, or style gym. She will start out with Hitmonchan here. And yes, I'm aware I can Dynamax. Anyway, Hitmonchan is level 34, Technician for its ability, with the moves Triple Kick, Quick Attack, Counter, and Revenge. So, because of that counter, Ringo, you are going to be setting up here. Counter, you know, reflects any physical move at double the damage. So, and Revenge doubles in power if you've hit it. Oh my, another just base Revenge is going to KO you. Might as well go for the attack, see if you can get the one-hitter. Oh, and that was with the crit. Oh no. Ringo! Yeah, not going to be using any healing items, obviously, because, well, she doesn't have any, so why would I give myself something she doesn't have? I sent out Chompers because I think he might outspeed. I mean, if she uses Revenge, she's guaranteed to, because Revenge always goes second. Or Counter. Basically, yeah, half its moveset makes it go second. So, I'll take advantage. And Chompers will hit 33. And next she's going to be set... Oh, boy. I know that this is a weird move. I know this. But it's my best idea. I have to save Brooke. Brooke is my only answer to her ace Pokemon who can otherwise crush me. But anyway, her next Pokemon is Pangoro, a fighting and dark type. Level 34 Mold Breaker for its ability, so it breaks through things like Sturdy, with the moves Bullet Punch, Circle Throw, Night Slash, and Work Up. It's a dark fighting type. Play Rough is 4 times effective. Whew! Good job, Appa. If Pangoro had gone first and used Circle Throw there, I would have been in a lot of trouble. Because, you know, I mean, we've seen before, or way earlier. Oh, Sparky's learning Crunch. On a fast Pokemon, I would ordinarily prefer Bite's flinch chance to Crunch's greater power and defense lowering, but with Strong Jaw, this becomes a base 120 power move. Sparky's kind of going for one hit most of the time, so going to get rid of his flinch chances and get a more powerful Crunch. Surfetched is next, and this is where Sparky's coming in. Definitely. Woo! So, her Surfetched, obviously, also a dangerous Pokemon. Yes, her gym team is fully evolved, just like Kabu's was. No easy Pokemon here. Surfetched is level 35 with Steadfast for its ability, and the moves Detect, Swords Dance, Brutal Swing, and Revenge. Basically, rule of thumb here, KO it as fast as you can. If this thing gets off a Swords Dance, ooh boy, can it do some damage. And Revenge can also do some damage. Sparky lives! Way to go, buddy! I did not expect you to. But yeah, good job, Sparky. We haven't camped or anything, so that was natural. Yeah. Whew! Going well for me so far, believe it or not, with this KO against me. And now is her ace Pokemon. This is why Brooke evolved. This is why Brooke is on the team in a lot of ways. It's time to dig in our heels. I'm not giving up, so neither should you. Gym Leader Bea sent out Machamp, a former Elite Four member's ace. Machamp here is level 36. Guts for its ability, so don't hit it with any sort of status condition or else its already enormous attack will get even stronger. The moves Scary Face, Revenge, Knocked Off, and Strength. Doesn't seem all that challenging. but it will Gigantamax. When it Gigantamax, its G-Max move becomes Chi Strike, which raises its critical hit chance. Machamp is a very, very strong Pokemon. And I'm going to take it on with my new Fairy. Fine then, let's destroy everything. Your skill is worthy of the respect and Gigantamaxing. Gigantamax Machamp is, I'm not going to say definitely the strongest gym Pokemon you're going to face, but it has the potential to be. It's a massively powerful Pokemon. It's got good defenses and super strong attack. It's not slow. And, yeah, she's got the moveset to cover, well, ghost types, certainly, and psychic types. However, doesn't really have anything good against a Pokemon who has a ×4 resistance to fighting type moves. Let's do it, Brooke. With your fully Dynamaxed power. And she's going to go first. And use the only move that she has that is neutral damage against us. And it still did 45 damage to my physical tank with a neutral move. But I'm going to do a lot more than that. Alright, now Bea, you're going to lose on this next attack unless you use Max Guard, which could happen. I love how Leftovers looks on a Gigantamax or on a Dynamax Pokemon. It feels the same HP as your base. It doesn't double with the Dynamaxing. But I was hoping she'd use her signature move there. Ow! That was a crit. As you can see, you don't want her raising her crit chance and getting that often. But yeah, even when Machamp comes down from its Gigantamaxing, it's dangerous. So that's why I needed a surefire counter like Brooke's Evolution. Woo! That was the first gym I was legitimately worried about. And we come out of it smiling. Way to go, Brooke. And we defeat Gym Leader Bea and get our celebration. I felt the fighting spirit of your Pokemon as you led them in battle. Get some money for winning? And she's barefoot, as all good fighting masters must be, apparently. Thank you for the battle. Phew, facing you gave me all the explanation I needed. Battling against you and your team, I hadn't expected it, but it made my heart dance. It's good to be unshakable in the face of battle, but it's good to be moved by battle as well. Thank you again. Take the fighting badge. As we get our 4th gym badge. Oddly not filling in the section I thought it would fill in the first time I played this, but we can now catch Pokemon of up to level 40, which means that Snorlax in the wild area is now available if you want it. I hope that you'll meet many more trainers and have many more matches in the future, and I hope that every one of those encounters will nourish your spirit. Whew! Congratulations on defeating Leader Bea. Please take this TM to remember your victory by. We get Revenge! Kind of her signature move. She added on a bunch of her Pokemon. So, doubled if it hits... Well, if your Pokemon's been hit in that turn, and we get a fighting uniform. Whew! That was a battle. But we're now fully healed. Our team is not at all same leveled, but I'll be able to work on that for a bit. Brooke will be taking a spot on the sidelines for a little bit. She just got her big debut in a big gym leader battle. So, you know... You're a really strong trainer. Let's just check in with our #1 fan. Mike, you're so wicked. Yep. And this guy will learn from us in the battle we had. And she was about to give up, but watching our battle inspired her, so she'll keep going. So yes, the implication is that as the gyms progress, the other challengers are losing and giving up the gym challenge. But anyway, we covered the entirety of Stow on Side that we could do at this point. If we exit here, I believe it launches cutscenes that I don't want to launch yet. So join me after this episode for our next rival battle against Tess. Let's see if we can take the lead. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.